for the people on YouTube, Facebook, and X. There we go. There we go. Throw them chats on. Nope. Nope. Why are we here? Come on. All right. I don't know what my son did here. Okay. Looks good. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Kazlao, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Are we live here? Yeah. Cool. We are live. How's everyone doing? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Jose Martinez? What's happening, man? How's everybody doing? I'm on my first cup of coffee, unloading. We are in Fullerton, California today. How's everybody doing? Glad you guys are here. Thanks for being here. Why is Facebook showing up? I have no idea. Doug, what's going on? Jeffrey, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. How you guys doing? Just so everybody knows, we are also live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. We're everywhere. Cisco, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. How is everyone? I hope everybody's doing okay. ArcFem, welcome in. Alan, welcome in. I hope everybody's having a, what is today, Thursday? I think today's Thursday. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday morning. I'm just getting unloaded over here in Fullerton, California, and then I'm going to go see my dad in the hospital. My father is a Vietnam combat vet, and he's currently in the hospital fighting for his life right now. He's on a vent. And my 10-year-old son is also in the hospital in Reno, Nevada. So I'm now bouncing back and forth, just, juggling life like everybody else. Stefan, welcome in. Batouch, welcome in. Tammy, how are you? Hello. Thanks for coming in. Mark Keats, welcome in. How is everyone? Let me make sure we're good here. Give me one sec, guys. My son did something on here when we were live the other day. Oh, there we go. There we go. JT, welcome in on, let's see, what platform are you on? Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay, what's up, Jit? Welcome in, man. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Just so everybody knows, on YouTube, Facebook, and X, we are also live on TikTok. So wherever you guys all want to go, we're everywhere. John, welcome in. How is everybody this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning? I'm getting ready to go see my father. I'm getting unloaded right now, and then I'm going to go see my dad in the hospital. He is currently fighting for his life. He has the C word from Agent Orange in Vietnam. I don't know if anybody knows anything about Vietnam, but he is a combat veteran. He turned 78 yesterday. And he can't even talk. He's on a ventilator. He can't talk, and so he keeps writing that he wants me. So I came down last night. Hey Bob, what's going on, man? Thanks for liking the live, everybody. I really appreciate you. Anyways, hold on. I'll get to that in one sec. Thank you on YouTube, Jay Jit. I appreciate the roses. Thank you. Max says, hello, boss. I've got a challenge for you to do 10 push-ups to get 10 Europe. All right, let's do 10 push-ups. Why not? Who wants to see me do 10 push-ups? I'll do 10 push-ups. There we go. All right, let's do 10 push-ups. All right, there's your 10 push-ups. Where's my 10 euros? Where's my 10 euros, bro? I'm just kidding. I know you're not going to give me 10 euros, nor do I want 10 euros. I'm all good, bro. I make my own money, but thank you. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. All right. Now we got a little exercise in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. All right, let's see. I got a lot of comments coming in. Hang on, guys. All right, what does this say? Crazy Indian says, how are you doing today? I'm good, brother. How are you doing? ND says 2 with a money sign. I don't know what that means. Kanto says, hello, how are you? Let's see. Michelle just joined. Welcome in. And Jamie, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Vince. Those of you that don't know me, I'm a commercial American truck driver. I'm currently in Fullerton, California, unloading my freight. I came from Reno, Nevada last night. And my father is in the hospital right now. He is a Vietnam combat veteran. He served for 13 months over in Vietnam in 1968. And he's currently fighting for his life. If you guys could pray for him, I'd appreciate it. He's fighting for his life. He's in the hospital right now on a ventilator. And I am down here to go visit him. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. What's everybody else doing this morning? Oh, we got Wayne Campbell in the house too. What's up, brother? Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Cap over on YouTube says, hi. Hello, Cap. How are you? Let's see. Hey, Wayne, do you still have your, thank you. Libra says praying for your dad. Rocket 389 says prayers. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. You know, not enough people, in my opinion, care for the elderly. And in my opinion, this is just my opinion. What the hell do I know? In my opinion, anybody that's like, 70 to 100 and anybody 0 to 20, those are the two sections in life that I think we all should really focus on. We forget about our elderly and it's not cool. And I'm guilty of it too. I'm guilty of it as well. Our elderly built America for 30 years, right? They took care of us. They raised us. So we have to be there for them. So I dropped everything last night. My father was crying. He can't even speak. So I'm rushing down there. I brought a laptop, because I figure he literally, he's like scribbling on paper, and nobody can understand him. I told the nurses, go get an iPad. Maybe he can use the keyboard. So that didn't work either because his hands, he has, it's called neuropathy, something like that, where his hands are like clawed up. So I brought this hoping that maybe he could hit the keys so at least he could communicate. I don't know if anybody's dealt with that before, but trying to communicate when you have a ventilator, could you imagine the frustration not being able to communicate with people? It must be really frustrating, Sorry, YouTube, Facebook, X. I'm trying to do my best to go back and forth and look at you guys. But welcome in everybody over here. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you're new here, my name is Vince. I'm a commercial truck driver in America. I'm an advocate in the trucking industry, and we are building a team of 480 people, 480 small carriers or drivers to help other trucking advocates to tackle the issues, the problems, the complaints, the rants, and solutions in the trucking industry to try to help. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm trying. If it doesn't work, you know what? We're going to take another mud pie and we're going to throw that at the wall and see if it sticks. So thanks everybody for being here. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and drop them in the chat. Maybe I can answer them. If I can't answer them, I could direct you to somebody that can answer them. So thanks to everybody for being here. My 10-year-old son is also in the hospital up in Reno, Nevada. So if y'all could pray for him, I'd really appreciate that. Man, we're all going through something, aren't we? We're all going through something in life, aren't we? Seems like 2026 is already rolling out. A crazy year for all of us. Mod, or my hit 76 over on YouTube says, bro, do you believe in Jesus Christ? Yes, I do. 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verses 13 through 14 says, be on your guard, stand still in the faith, be courageous, be strong, do everything in love. I try my best to live by that every single day. Do I fall short of the glory of God? Every day, every single day. And there's the sun. As you guys can see, I still got the red light. I don't know if y'all can see that on tickety talk. All right, that's on TikTok and on YouTube, Facebook, X. See there, we still got the red light. So I'm only going to be here for a little while, guys. I'll be taking off here probably in about like 10 minutes. I'm only on my first cup of coffee. This is my cup of coffee. My cup of coffee might be like 4 of your cup of coffees or 5 cup of coffees. I'll try to read some comments now. Thanks everybody for being here, tapping the screen, sharing. Thank you for the follow, Stefan60. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good morning, Aham. I'm sorry I missed your comment there. Alberta, good morning, and says good morning and praying. Thank you. Appreciate that. Fighter says, what's up, man? How you doing today? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Over on YouTube, my hit says, bro, to become... Okay, I don't understand that. Weird. But hey, aren't we all a little weird? Where's everybody? Where is everybody today? Drop your state in the chat. Let's see where you're at. Let's see where everybody's tuning in from. 124 people. Holy moly. Holy smokeroonies. Okay. Bob is in Indiana. All right. Yep. Right on. Bob, I was watching one of your videos this morning, actually. Man, everybody, if you don't know, oh, I'm sorry, that's Wayne. Wayne is in Indiana. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought that was Bob for a minute. I was watching one of your videos this morning too, Wayne. If you guys don't know Wayne Campbell, go follow him. Oh my gosh, I am sorry, brother. My head isn't there. It's WB. That is Bob. My bad. Anyways, if you guys aren't following Morning Coffee with Bob, go check him out. He's a hilarious guy. Him and his wife go across America in a truck as well. He's an owner-operator, and he's super funny. And he always starts it with very educational, very funny. He does a lot of different variety of videos. He dances. He does all kinds of stuff. He's hilarious. If you want to brighten your day, go check out Wayne Campbell. Go check out WB, Morning Coffee with Bob Robert Murphy. He's pretty funny. Okay, now Wayne Campbell says, you get some quality time with your father. Yes, I do. And I'll be honest with everybody. I actually, my dad and I, we've been fighting. I haven't spoken to him for 6 months because there's a lot of issues there from my childhood. I don't know if anybody else here has dealt or has a combat veteran in their family, but I have to be really careful with what I say, obviously, but let's just say it wasn't the brightest. It wasn't the best. But like many people, you know, you what do? You got to move forward. You can't keep blaming people your whole life for what other people have done. So I've forgiven him. I love him, but I can't deal with him. But the current situation he's in, when my mom called me and showed me on FaceTime how he's suffering right now, I can't let him be alone. I can't allow that. I'm pushing all my feelings to the side, and I rushed down here to Los Angeles to be here with him because I would hope, I would hope at the end of my life that somebody would do that for me. Even if they didn't like me or they disagreed with me, I would hope, what are we doing here? What are we doing on this floating rock? Is it all about money? Is it all about things? Do we invest just into things, or can we invest into people? That's my philosophy. Invest into people. Don't invest into things. Invest into people first. So yeah, I get some quality time with him. And I'm not going to bring anything up. I'm just going to love on him and just be there for him, So it's not about what we deserve. I don't deserve anything. anything I have, I don't deserve it, you know, but God has given me a lot. So try my best to pass that forward, pay that forward, you know. Wayne Campbell says, you're a good man of God, Vince. Go in forgiveness. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go in forgiveness. That's right. That's right. Always. It makes you feel better to forgive. Thank you everybody on YouTube for being here. Man, YouTube is like kind of growing pretty quick. You guys want to know something cool I learned on YouTube Live? I learned simply because I use Restream to go live on YouTube on my iPad. As you can see, I go live on YouTube, Facebook, and X. And for the longest time, I went horizontal, right? And nobody was coming in. Literally, I had no traffic coming in. I'm just like, damn, you know? And then I started using vertical, like our phones are, and I started getting a few people in here. So it's crazy. I don't know if anybody else has that issue, but if you're going to go live on YouTube, my suggestion is use the vertical version, not the horizontal, because it makes a big difference on YouTube anyway. So, you know, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? So anyway, yeah, we're going to go to the hospital, and I'm going to meet my mom here in about 2 hours. They're unloading me really early. I'm very lucky today. So I have a new idea, everybody. I have a new idea. Hey, how far do y'all think if I try to go to Mar-a-Lago and meet Trump and talk to him about the issues going on in the trucking industry? What do you guys think? I keep going to the White House. What if I try to go to the club this time? What do you guys think? And plan it to where he's there and just try to go talk to him. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Yeah. Wayne Campbell says, I think you should go see your dad. Well, of course, brother. That's what I'm doing here. Yes, I am going to go see my dad. Let's see. My kid 76 on YouTube says, have you played Resident Evil 4? Yes, I have. Wait. I don't know. The last time I played Resident Evil was before I got married and had kids, bro. So, I can't remember if it was 4 or 2 or 3, to be honest with you. But why? What are you getting at there, brother? What are you getting at? Adiet says, woohoo. Let's see what's going on right here. We got Oof5992 says, truck driver here. I loved my job, but apparently my truck isn't made to swim on a river. On a river. A shame. Did your truck really go in a river? Dang, bro. All right. Let's see. Adiet says, philosophy is a dark subject. Dude, you're right. It's like this too, huh? The more you know, the less you know. The more you know, the less you know. Let's see. Where are you from? I'm an Indian. I am from the United States of America. That's where I'm from. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot of comments over here on YouTube. Sorry, guys. I'm bouncing back and forth. Let's see. Robert, welcome in on TikTok. Let's see. Mohid says, why don't you meet Kim Jong-un of North Korea, bro? Okay, if I could. Yeah, why not? Let's see. I am God says, this video is delayed by about 2 minutes, sadly. Sorry to hear that. South 20, welcome in, welcome in. You're not in India. Yep. So how is everybody today? How are you guys all doing today? How's your mental health, truck drivers? Mental health check day. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. We don't have much longer. The bouncing's starting to stop. And it's already been happening for about 30 minutes. I think they're probably pretty close to being done. So check it out. Okay. Check it out, guys. El Turbron says, good. He is doing good. Awesome, bro. That's good to hear. Let's see. Are you from Scotland? Says Puesto V7N on YouTube. No, I am not. I am not from YouTube. I am not from Scotland. No, I'm from the United States. I am God says the son one. He is a proud American, just as you are a proud Indian. That's right. I'm a very proud American. I love America. I love my country. I love the Constitution to the United States, all the amendments to the Constitution. I love the Bill of Rights. I love the Declaration of Independence. And I love our constitutional republic. That's right. And I am fighting very, very hard in the trucking industry to make trucking great again with a lot of other great advocates that are on these platforms. And yeah, and hopefully we can design something that everybody else can follow, like the farmers, the welders, the medical industry, because one thing is for sure, we need help in America right now. We need to help ourselves in America. We need to think about ourselves in America and stop taking care of the world temporarily so we can focus on our families, on the middle class, because the middle class right now is not okay. I'm not okay. Are you okay? Are you guys okay? Anybody in America, if you're doing great and you're just making buckets of cash, let me know. How you doing? You know, Soul Beats 20 says, bro, please help me. I don't know how I can help you from the internet, bro, but I can pray for you. I'll pray for you, brother. Let's see. El Turban says, where are you going? When are you going back to the White House? In about 4 months. And I think I'm going to go to the state capitol this time and try to talk to congressmen and senators. I don't know if the White House is the best use of my time. So a lot of people tell me. You know what I'm really trying to do here, folks, is inspire you to become your own advocate. That's what I'm truly trying to do, is inspire folks to better themselves and you know, similar to Wayne Campbell, similar to Coffee with Bob, you know, just try to inspire people, get people to learn and grow and become an advocate. It doesn't take much, a phone call, an email, a thought process, joining one of these advocacy groups. Oh, my mind, sorry guys. I keep thinking about my dad and then my mind, I forget what I was going to say. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Kevin, coming in with the follow. Thank you, brother. I appreciate every follow. And thank you for tapping that screen. I see you guys. I see you over on TikTok, tapping that screen. Thank you. Let's see. Goof5992 says, I was actually 200 meters away from the Pope when he visited us. God bless. Right on, bro. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What was I going to say? So, everybody stay tuned within the next couple days, depending on how my dad is doing or not doing. My thought for the next live, when I get a minute to be at home, like in my office, is I'm going to start doing lives on all the other trucking advocacy websites and like FOPT. I want to go through it with you guys and read and learn with you guys and not only answer questions, but more than anything, I want to learn from you. I want to ask questions from those that know more. My philosophy is hang out with people that are smarter than you. It's okay. It's okay to hang out with people that are smarter than you, and it's okay to hang out with people that are wealthier than you, because you'll learn something, right? You'll always learn something. And then be humble with people that are below you. That's what I try to live by. And so that's what I'm going to start doing. I think that would be cool to get on the website and just learn together on a live, like We the Truckers. Has anybody been to WeTheTruckers.com and seen all the trucking advocates on there and the different bills that are being trying to get passed in the trucking industry? Like, I don't know if any of you know about it. The GOT Act. It's overtime pay for truck drivers. The GOT Act. Does anybody know about it? I know a few of you do. Thank you for all the likes. Jester, I see you. What's up, Chad Collins? Welcome in, brother. How are you? Good, I hope. El Turban says, awesome, brother. Right on, right on. All right, let's see. Over on YouTube, I Am God says, South Beast 20. How do you want to be helped, Monsieur? Are you from France, bro? Hey, you know what I've noticed, TikTok? I get a lot of, when I'm live on YouTube, I get a lot of people all over the world. So that's kind of cool. YouTube is really cool for that. If you want to go live on YouTube, a lot of people from all over the world join in. So Nahar says, hello, brother. How are you doing? Nahar also says, what are you doing, bro? Well, sir, I am currently unloading in Fullerton, California. I'm unloading some freight, and then I am going to the hospital, and I am going to see my father. My father is a combat veteran from Vietnam. He was diagnosed with Agent Orange many years ago, and it has been deteriorating his body over the years. He has the C word, and he's just not doing well at all. So I'm going to be with him. We don't know if he's going to make it, not make it. There's more questions than answers. And my stepmother is Indonesian. She doesn't speak very good English. They've been married 35 years. She doesn't speak very good English. And this guy's going to run into me. Okay, maybe not. Good. Anyway, so I need to help her translate with the doctors, so let's see. I hate Rose 6 says, what freight? So I have freight from Reno, Nevada that I took down here to California. Chad Collins on TikTok says, I think I'm making a post about truckers strike in California. Have you seen anything? No, dude. What is going on there, bro? Jester, what is going on with that, dude? Tell me more about that, please. I'm in Fullerton right now. I'm Fullerton, California. I'm 20 minutes from it. So I'm in the heart of LA right now, Los Angeles. Let's see. Here's a truck driver opening up his doors. There we go. He's getting ready to back in, folks. That's right. On TikTok, here on YouTube. You probably want to see too. There you go. Oh, you just got a glimpse of him. Yep. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Jester says several TikTok posts. I'll be honest, bro, since I became a content creator, I don't scroll that much. I honestly don't scroll that much. I'm like 90% less scrolling. So I get all my news from y'all. I don't really see that much, because it takes time and energy a lot of time to make these videos. Anyways, let's see, several TikTok posts. Yeah, I'm going to check that out, Chad. Thanks, bro. I'm going to get into that. Let's see, George says, so Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration lost the fight on non-domicile. That's what I hear. Well, what state are you talking about, though? What state are we talking about? Over on YouTube, I hate Rose 6 says, I'm a trucker myself. Well, what's up, trucker? What's up, trucker fam? How you doing, brother? Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read all these comments the fastest I can. I hate Rose 6 says, I drive swimming pools. Oh, okay. You're one of those. Yeah, I see y'all going down the road, man. I do my best to get out of your way or split the hair with the safety lane in the middle of nowhere to get around you. Right on, dude. I Am God says, well, of course it is. I Am God says, I bet. Nice. Let's see. Hazmat I'd Pup has joined. Thanks for being here. James, thanks for being here. Appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the 4,000 likes. Look at that, 65 beautiful souls in here. Thank you for the shares, the likes, the comments over here on YouTube, Facebook, X. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys are rad. Anybody heard that term in a long time? Rad. Yeah, that's right, Chef Peter. I'm with you. All right. Those of you that are new in here, my name is Vince. I am a commercial truck driver with Truckers Unite Now. We're trying to build a team of 480 small carriers and drivers to tackle and fight against the problems in the trucking industry. I am currently in Fullerton, California, delivering my freight. And then I'm going to go to the hospital to see my father. My father is a combat veteran. from Vietnam, 1968. He was born in 47. I haven't talked to him actually in 6 months. Him and I have been fighting, and I was the one that broke ties with him because I couldn't handle the issues anymore. And I'm getting to a point in my life I can't handle drama. I can't handle fighting. Like dude, things need to be like calm for me. Are you guys the same? Is anybody the same as you're getting older? Are you like where you just can't handle, or is it like everybody collectively? It kind of seems like to me, like in the United States anyway, on YouTube, in the United States right now, it seems like everybody's just not putting up with shit no more. Nobody's putting up with shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. That's right. That's right, Bob. Yep. Yep. It's like all of us, we're done with the bullshit. We're done with the drama. Nobody's putting up with it anymore. You know what I mean? It's enough is enough, man. Life is too short to argue and fight and just constantly be in that state of panic and all that. You know what I mean? My Bluetooth is not charged yet, guys. Have y'all seen on the TikTok shop those $35 headsets? Does anybody have one? I'm not gonna buy one. I don't trust it. I've been scammed so many times with cheap crap. I'm done with cheap crap, man. Just if something works, why buy something else? Why take a chance? If you know of something that works, why take a chance? On TikTok, Chad Collins says, when my dad passed away, we had been silent for months and I regret it. Bro, so you're like the fifth or sixth person that told me that. One of my really good friends, Jose, last night told me that. My father-in-law told me that same thing in their situation. And that's why I'm going to the hospital. I'm dropping how I feel. I'm putting my feelings to the side and I'm just going to love on him. And does he deserve it? I'm not going to answer that. I think you guys can guess the answer to that. I'm not going to answer that, but I think about myself, and if I was 78 and I was in a hospital and I was suffering, regardless how I treated my son, if I treated him horribly, would I want to go alone? And the answer to that is no. I want my family around me, even if it's now. You know what I mean? And so I call myself a Christian. Am I a hypocrite, or am I being real? I tell people I'm a Christian. I am a Christian. So walk the walk, right? Talk the talk. Enough bullshit. Are you or aren't you a Christian? Are you about love, or do you just preach that you're about love? So that's what I'm doing. And this one's hard. Chad, this one is hard to swallow for me. It's really, really hard for me to swallow, bite my pride, and go see him and hold his hand and tell him everything's going to be all right. Even though that's not how I really feel. I am literally picking up my cross and I'm walking with Jesus. I'm doing this to store treasures in heaven. I'm not doing this for myself, because if it was up for me, I'd want revenge against him. I would want him to suffer. I'll be honest, straight up, for the things that he's done to me. But that's not godly. That's not, that from what, Chad, from what you and many other people say, I'm going to regret it one day. And I don't want that regret. I want to be able to go home to my wife and kids. And when I meet people and talk to people and have lunch with people, I want to have a clean conscience. You know? I know it sounds, what's the word? I don't know the word I'm looking for. Let's see. Let's read some of these comments on YouTube. All right, buckle up, Buttercup 26 or Buckaroo says, beep beep, right on. Yep. I'm in a semi, that's for sure. Let's see. Nothing happens in Portland Avenue, Minneapolis in 2026. I don't know what that means, but if you could tell me, I'd appreciate it. Goof 5992 says, once he's gone, you often only remember the good memories. Well, that's good to hear, because I have many more bad memories than good memories. So I hope that that's true, man. I really do. Starry says, truckers keep the system going. Shout out, boss man. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. We got on TikTok right now, we got 72 truckers over there. Well, probably 50 of those are truckers. There's a lot of truckers on my channel, Truckers Unite Now. everywhere, and many others. There's Disrespected Trucker, there's Lee and Lisa Schmidt, there's Coffee with Bob, there's Wayne Campbell, there's WeTheTruckers.com. There's so many. Sistray says, nice, that's what's up. Nice, that's what's up. Welcome in everybody on YouTube. Goof5992 says, at least a final goodbye is always nice. Yeah, I'm very lucky to have this, and I hope it's not goodbye. I hope it's just see you later. I'm pretty sure it's see you later. Let's see. We all make, Chad says, we all make mistakes, but the main thing is to take the high road. Yep. It's not easy though, is it? It's easy to tell that to other people. I'm not saying you specifically. You know, it's easy for me to tell people that, but to walk it, this one's hard, dude. I'm not going to lie. This one is freaking hard. You know, my stepmom, man, she just, yesterday in the car, last night, I was FaceTiming her. She went to go home to take a shower. And she just she dropped her face, man. And she put her hands up like this and she started crying. And she's like, I don't know what I'm going to do without him. I don't know what I'm going to do without him. And I'm like, you know, and I'm feeling these emotions too, right? In a way. And I'm looking at her, and it's just a horrible thing to watch people suffer like that. And I said, Mom, it's going to be okay. Like it's going to be okay. I'm doing the thing, right? That I learned a long time ago. Tell people it's going to be okay, even if it's not going to be okay. Because at that moment, they need to hear that. It's going to be okay, Mom. You know, you're going to be all right. I promise you. I'm coming down to help you. Help is on its way. The Calvary is coming. Just relax. Just go take your shower. Get something to eat. Just relax. It is horrible, though, man, watching her cry like that. They've been married 35 years. So could you imagine losing your spouse after 35 years? You know, just got the number 3. Hey, Joey coming in. Joey Frost with the follow. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. So anyways, we still don't have the green light. Any second now, we are going to get the green light. Sorry, a load just popped up. Nope, we don't want that one. Not enough money. Don't take cheap freight. I'll say it again. Don't pull cheap freight. Our operating costs are pretty high with this 30% inflation. Let's not pull cheap freight. Don't do it. Personally, I'll go out of business before I'll pull cheap freight. Is that smart? I don't know, but that's me. That's just me. Bruno just joined over on the big YouTube. Diane Hart says, how many GFs did you have till now? I don't know. I'm married though. Been married for 15 years. Anyways, Goo5592 says, you seem like a good lad. Hopefully everything goes right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oof. Thank you. Divcart says, I subscribe to you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Why is YouTube so hard with subscriptions? It is, man. It's hard to get subs on YouTube. Man, it is hard. Arthur says, hey, from Savannah, Georgia. What's going on? Welcome in, Arthur. Welcome in. We're just chatting, having a good time. We are getting unloaded right now in Southern California. I've been getting unloaded now for about an hour, and then I'm going to go see my dad in the hospital. He's a combat vet from Vietnam. He's a combat vet. And we don't know if he's going to make it. And it's really hard for me to go see him because I stopped talking to him 6 months ago just because of a lot of problems. And enough is enough after so many years, right? Dude, it's hard to love people unconditional. That when Jesus talked about unconditional love, man, he knew what he was talking about. Forgiveness. He knew what he was talking about. I've seen forgiveness change people. Forgiveness is real for the other person too. Forgiveness is obviously real for us, right? It helps lift the weight off our shoulders. But forgiveness for other people, it doesn't always work to help change them or better them. But I have personally witnessed in my eyes forgiveness completely transform a person, a scumbag, and make them a good person by being forgiven. By being forgiven. Forgiveness is huge, you guys. and gals. Goof5992 says, at first I joined just to take the piss of another trucker, but I realized you're a genuinely nice working classmate. Keep up the good work, regardless of how hard life gets. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. I'm going to subscribe to you, too, if I can. Let's see. Oh, I can't do it while I'm on live. All right, I'm going to take a screenshot. I'm gonna subscribe to you, too, bro, okay? Thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. That means a lot to me, honestly. It really does. 393 says, are you a hubris latest behavior? I don't know what hubris means. Does anybody know what hubris means? Or no? Let's see. I'm going to try to catch up on my comments. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm bouncing between platforms. We're live TikTok here, and here we're on YouTube, Facebook, and X. So I'm reading your comments on 2 different platforms, multitasking. Zachary says, do you follow Trump? What do you mean by that? Do I support him? Is that what you mean? Arthur says, I'm actually going to school for CDL right now. Right on, Arthur. Good job, man. If you don't mind me asking, what is your school like? Do you feel like you're getting good training, Arthur? Or do you feel like they don't pay attention to you? Because it's huge, bro. This isn't a game out here. It's not a joke. Commercial truck driving it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's not even a career or a job. It's a lifestyle, and it's dangerous. And trucking is 7 times more dangerous than law enforcement. Keep that in mind, brother. 7 times more dangerous. Every single day, commercial truck drivers save lives. They save the public's lives with their professional driving skills. Those truck drivers that are true professionals are saving lives every single day. No pride, no ego, truth, just strictly truth. Every day we're saving lives because four-wheelers, they're not professionally trained. They're not professionals, right? So they don't understand what we do. They're not trained and experienced what we are. So take it very serious, Arthur. Learn all you can, bro. There's a lot of great channels out there that can help you, bro. My advice to you, learn everything you can, man. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. There's other trucking advocates that would love to help you. Other truck drivers that would love to help you. There's a lot. If you look through my friends list, I mean, that's 50%. Oh, we're done, guys. Hang on one sec.
All right. So
hey, brother, how you doing?
All right. So your total count is 49.
Okay.
We have 47, and then one lose. That becomes 48. We don't have 49. I checked. Okay. So this is gonna be the order that's 1 piece for 1 pallet split.
Okay.
Sometimes they go by labels, but I walked through all the pallets, and they all just have one single label.
So, well, there was a seal on it. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it happens.
Go ahead and take out your lot.
Okay. Where's the? Is that the reference number?
Yeah, that's the reference number for that order.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, man. Hey, thanks for unloading me. I really appreciate you, brother. All right.
Well,
Thank you.
So it took a little bit. It went a little faster. You know?
Yeah. That's awesome, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Woo! We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'll be right back. What?
Oh, tight, huh?
Yeah, it's always like that in here. All right, ladies and gents. Oh, shit. This guy's going to hit me. Fudge. Huh? You did all right. You guys want to see? That's pretty close, isn't it? Look at, mira. Woo! That guy got pretty damn close. Pretty damn close. All right, let's see. I'll try to catch up on comments here. And then I got to get going, guys. Let's see. People don't understand. Okay, Goof or Oof 5992 says, people don't understand how dangerous a truck is. Your puny car will be destroyed if you crash into one. People don't really value their life when it comes to the road. You're 100% right, brother. You are 1000% right. Hey, hold on, guys. Hey, I'm leaving. All right, everybody. 1 Corinthians 16, 13, and 14 says, be on your guard. Stand still in the faith. Where's my keys? Be courageous. Be strong. Do everything in love. It doesn't say where's my keys. But I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Trucker family, you are the best. Everybody watching on YouTube, thank you so much for coming in. Please come back and see us soon. A truck driver is supposed to be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. And on my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the truck law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. Till next time, drivers, I love every one of you. Take care of yourselves, okay? And I'll holler at y'all later, okay? Thank you for all the support. I really appreciate you guys, man. You mean the world to me. And you guys really help me stay sane.